A few days ago, when Umahi, the Minister of Works, visited the House of Representatives, he mentioned the fact that he has been unable to complete most of the road projects because of lack of funds. Immediately, an House of Representative member fled up and said, "Which lack of funds? You came here last year and we gave you 600 billion naira, and you are here telling us that you lack funds. That is why you're unable to finish the roads. That is why we have such deplorable roads in Nigeria." Now the minister has responded. We'll get into all of that in a bit, but before we do that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel or this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comment section below. Minister of Works David Umahi has criticized Aderemi Oseni, the chairman of a House Committee on the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FEMA, and representative of the Ibarapa Ido Federal Constituency, Oyo State, during a House hearing on Thursday. Oseni criticized Umahi's focus on funding while allegedly neglecting priority areas, questioning the standards by which Umahi's performance as minister was being evaluated. In response on Monday, Umahi told journalists that Oseni has yet to achieve half of what he has in his career. The former governor stated he would not engage Oseni directly out of respect for the Speaker of the House and National Assembly. Oseni's time is quite damaging to the esteemed institution of the National Assembly, especially the 10th Assembly, Umahi stated, "For the Speaker, the Senate President, and the institution I am part of, I will not engage in a dispute. I have never failed in my career, and Oseni is welcome to verify my achievements." Umahi further clarified that Oseni's criticisms seems to align with contractor interests, particularly around issues of budget allocation and the variation of price program. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Do you think that Dave Umahi has actually achieved a lot, like he said? Let's not even talk about his regime as a former governor. Now let's talk about, since he has become the Minister of Works, how far do you think he has walked? Do you think he has really done well when it comes to road maintenance and road building? Do you think he has really done well in that regard? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at a few reactions we got online. Charles Obi says, Oseni is right. Why such projects instead of fixing existing roads that are in bad conditions and are rail lines? I think I'll be, is he on the fence now? Not on the fence. My opinion is I don't think that it should solely focus on existing roads. There is room for improvement. They are talking about Sokoto Badagry Road. We are talking of Calabar to Lagos Road. All of those, new constructions are also very viable, very important as well, because from Lagos to Sokoto would normally take you hours. It will take you talking about hours. It will take you almost a day's journey to get to Sokoto from Lagos. Now, with the construction of Sokoto to Badagry Road, I think it would really cut the time, that should have spent if you are going through the old route. Now, it's a welcome idea to have new projects. You do not necessarily need to, just continue maintaining old roads. Of course, you can have new roads as well. Where I have a problem here is 600 billion naira is a lot of money that was allocated or that was granted to him last year, and he has not really done a lot. Some of these roads needs to be completed, like this Calabar to Lagos coastal road. He has been on it for quite a while now, and we are really expecting. Of course, we know that. I also know that because I've watched a few videos concerning the road. I also know that they are not using the old technology that they would, pour granites on the road and all of that. They are using the kind of technology that was used on Ojota, is it Ojota Oshodi Expressway, where, the road was cemented like concrete road. Those are the new technologies that they are using, and that will typically take a very long time to complete. But hopefully we'll see that, hopefully we expect that they will soon start delivering on these roads. We really want to see. It's been a while that we've been hearing about the road, and Nigerians want to see the completion of this project. We do not want a situation where you leave government without, you leave and you complete your tenure without completing all of this project, and later on it's going to turn to abandoned projects. Godwin Okokota says, Ayodeji, what has Peter Obi done wrong to warrant you mentioning his party here? It seems you are all frustrated with his unmatched good name in Nigeria. How is this news even related to Peter Obi? I expect that, people should discuss Umahi, or the House of Representative member who called Umahi out, not Peter Obi. Ernest Onyebuchi says, Oya, make una fight naked in the marketplace. Una never start safe. The cries of the suffering, helpless masses are going to God in heaven. God will fight all of you in the name of Jesus. You are building dedicated highway while the major roads are not maintained. You are planning to build skyscrapers, removing subsidies for that so that more people will die. God will fight all of you. I've said this before. While I believe that, new roads should be constructed, I also believe that the old one should also be maintained. You should not just leave the old road and concentrate fully on, the new roads that you're trying to build. Femi Adegoroye, when I heard about this news, I said to myself that what may have caused the outburst of the honorable member, maybe because of issues that may have risen in the course of doing his oversight functions or his constituency or zonal intervention money and contract-related things. He may be hiding behind all this for his outburst. No doubt, roads are bad as a result of neglect over time. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.